Alright.
Hey guys, we're the multiplayers, and we are on a space station in Europa.
How old is this game? Because I just had weird deja vu.
This game came out a year ago.
Okay, never mind.
So not old.
Because I had deja vu. Look at the way she's
I love how I'm walking. I'm purposely walking slow just for this.
Just fixing an emergency. I'm important.
My friends are dying.
My friends are dying.
Oh, okay. The game was like, really?
The game was like, I have to stop
We gotta load
that.
your friends first.
We have to load your friends before we kill
If you're gonna sing, I'm gonna have some real bad load time.
So, yeah, welcome back to Multiplayers. Here's a loading screen. Our favorite.
This is the kind of premium content we aim to deliver on
Every
this
day.
channel.
All day.
Sign up for the Patreon for more loading screens.
We don't have a Patreon.
I literally just turned my head and all I see Chris looking at is a cow with its mane blowing in the wind.
Nice.
And I just don't even know what to think.
I think nice.
And he looks completely nonplussed by it.
It's Facebook. You see a lot of strange things on Facebook.
You see a lot of strange things on the internet. Period.
It's true.
The internet is a dark place, kids.
Stay off the dark web, kids.
Stay off.
The deep web.
The deep web, the dark web, the night web, whatever it is, stay away.
Night Vale.
The night veil.
Go to the Night Vale, actually. That's pretty great. Alright!
Here I am, and now I have my gun.
We're playing the feud.
Oh. I like that little noise. It doesn't do anything. Okay. What the hell?
It's like scanning you. I freaked out too,
okay.
yeah. It's like the laser grid from Resident
The
Evil.
base
You just
has
instantly
changed.
die.
I know,
What do you
I was
mean?
like,
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Theora Macula. It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules.
how dare they?
So here's your companion cube.
They're gonna die just like all the other companion cubes.
Maybe.
Spoiler alert.
Okay, seriously, Portal 2 has been out for a very long time.
Not even
The
Portal
base
2,
was
Portal.
built initially by machines. I served as the mind of these operations. I arrived first on Europa in
Sorry,
2240.
I'm just listening to him and I was getting
It
distracted.
costs a
all
lot
good.
to send humans into space with the necessary life support, especially such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this place.
So, left trigger. Oh, you got the thing! How cool is that? It's totally awesome.
What the heck?
It's basically your electro key gun thing.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Come here. You go away. Come here.
So this is about the time where, like, the cliche is that Tom is totally evil somehow. I don't know how yet, but, like, that's
I can't do
what
I
the
wonder why the
cynic
ground
in
team
me
has changed these rooms.
says.
I have a hypothesis. These rooms are Turing tests.
Turing tests?
Turing tests are tests designed to tell humans and machines apart. Typically, problems only
No.
solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
Can I go?
So you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together.
Yeah, so, like, the fact that the robot can't get through this thing and needs you doing it, that immediately sets off my suspicions about
Yeah.
Tom.
Yeah, because it's like, obviously, he's, okay, so I must be missing a control.
No, so, like, I don't want to give it away,
No,
but
let her do it. Let her do it.
you can absolutely... There you go.
Okay. I thought that was a window, like a clear window, so it was just like,
That's what they want you to think.
But your human curious mind figured it out.
That's right. Yay for being a human being.
Yay.
And not a computer, right, guys?
Yes, I solved it with my human brain.
Well, I'd probably
They
be
really have
tested.
completely repurposed these rooms. I am quite impressed.
So what were they used for before?
Most of them were used for storage. If they have converted them beyond recognition, perhaps they ran out of things to do out here The devil makes work for idle hands.
Well then, Mr. Guy. Alright, so this one needs to open that. So I'm guessing what, it needs additional power?
Well, take a look at the thing. Closer look.
Okay, so that closes that door.
Yeah.
Okay. There's no other thing that it can go into.
No.
So. Oh.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, hold.
The circuit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the fun of your basic electric shop class.
Love it. Perfect.
So yeah, here's how I figured it out. If you look at the windows behind you, so there's open windows, and then look at the other one, and then graded windows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So these you could, well, you can't jump through them, but you can throw these guys through them.
Yes.
Essentially.
Yes.
Got it. Alright. But I can't get through here.
No.
I thought you said you got it.
I don't.
You got the concept.
I thought you had it figured out until you walked up to the room.
Can I reach it?
Yay!
Yay! Okay, is this just gonna be a watch Alex be an idiot game? Is that what this is gonna be? Because not cool if this is the first
Do you know
game.
the ground team's location?
The crew are deeper inside the base, it seems.
They must be
They're
trying
all
to
dead.
survive. Can you find their precise location?
No, they're
I'm
dead.
afraid not. I am working to regain control.
'Cause they're
Though I
dead.
once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
Because they're all dead.
So like, I can't even figure out what 500 hours. That's 20 days. That's more than 20 days.
More than 20 days. 500 hours?
Wait, I got it.
Google.
I wasn't gonna use math. I think that's like 21 days. I think it's like 3 weeks or something.
Okay.
That is 3 weeks.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Wow.
20.8 days.
No. Oh. Okay, but this is still a problem. That's a problem.
Yeah, we're complicated now.
This is very...
Well, so you've got 3 doors and 2 keys.
Guys, I don't have the mental capacity. This is supposed to be a team effort!
Well, okay, especially because this is like one of the last puzzles I actually did.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you something that it took me forever to figure out, and I was getting so frustrated. You can take the little box out of there,
Uh-huh.
and then take the little ball key thing out of the other, and shoot it into the lock. So go to the other door and get the ball.
This.
Get that. Now go to the first thing.
Mm-hmm.
Take that out.
Okay.
And
Oh,
now
I
you
know.
can still shoot the ball in there. It took me so long to figure that out, and I was so frustrated.
Okay, I see. That's why I was like, okay, but
Yeah.
it's not interchangeable.
Exactly.
But
But it
turns
is.
out it isn't, but it is. And like it's a real simple way.
Yeah,
Alright.
you've got the balls of electricity that are like bullet keys.
So if this base is managed by you,
and then
why
you've got
can't
the
you find the crew?
box keys.
The base's communication array is
Oh, I
malfunctioning.
didn't go in there.
That's restricted.
Definitely go up there.
We got that.
We're gonna uncover the whole mystery.
Hello?
Oh, it's so
Perhaps
cool.
we can't solve this yet.
I guess we can't, but I totally didn't discover this myself.
This is cool.
Yeah.
It must be something, but I don't know. The computer says that I can't solve it, so I guess I can't solve it. Thanks. Also, it was an interesting question she just asked. asking, like, why can't you find the crew?
Right, and
Like-
he gave a pretty sketchy answer. It was like, I don't know.
Magnets. What?
So it's magnets, but it's not working right.
So it's timed.
Yep, there you go.
Got it. Hey,
Fling that sucker.
that's right. Good, Dad. Good job. Any other guys over here? Hello? 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 Hi. I need a second guy.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, there you go.
Okay. Got it.
That one's green. It's special. Or broken. Green might just mean broken.
Great. Great means broken
This doesn't
and
add
going to
up.
ruin your life.
What does not add up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
Yeah, right?
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
Yeah, I don't like this. And there's cameras.
That's
That's
him.
him.
That's
Yeah.
Tom.
That's Tom. Okay.
So he's like a male GLaDOS.
Yeah, I was about to say that's what he is. Let's see what's going on here. So we got this. So what door needs to open? That door. What happens when I take this guy out? When I do that? I'm confused. Where does this go?
So that goes there to that switch.
Okay.
And now you can take that one right there.
This one?
Yeah, you can take that out. You're gonna still power.
Really? It's like, no, I don't want to. But I need an extra one. Okay.
Well, yeah, so
that
now-
one. This one.
Well, no, because you still need that one
To power these.
until you get in that room.
Okay. And I can suction this
There you go.
from there. I feel like I'm closing off the exit to leave.
That's a really good point. Because you kind of absolutely are.
So I'm a little questioning.
My instance has just been updated.
You tell me,
Sorry?
Tom.
I have two instances of my mind, two separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface. When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the two instances of my mind were separated.
Okay.
So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into two separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite and I continue to learn on the surface. I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories, conflicts.
Yep, he's gone crazy.
That's the next thing that like has kind of clued me off. Like, so an android that or a robot that is like schizophrenic on purpose. Like maybe just half of him is crazy. I don't know. I'm gonna have a lot of respect if Tom is not the bad guy. But right now all signs are pointing to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got that guy. That's nice. I might use him for this. I don't know. Let me see here. So there's a switch
Yep.
here. I don't like the hold mechanic.
Yeah. I think they kind of just threw it in there for.
It's a little weird.
Yeah.
So
So I think use the first one.
this one. Oh no. Hello?
That
This
one.
one.
The one in there. Use that on the doorway right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can grab the other one and take
Got
it.
it. Got it. Alright.
Between the four of us, we are a human.
Between the four of us?
Well, yeah, because the idea is if you can't beat these puzzles, you must not be human. That was the thing that like made me want to give this a shot.
Mariah and Chris aren't human because they're barely talking. Listen, I'm dying right now.
Raya's falling out.
She's falling out. She's falling asleep. Okay, so Problem. I can't
do the thing.
I can't do the thing. Let me see what happens here.
There you go.
Alright.
Solution.
Nope. Give. You. Mine.
Hey.
Yes? No. Yes?
There you go.
No. No. I wasn't. I
Wait,
wasn't
no,
planning.
no.
No, no, no.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no. Aw. Come here. Man, this like gun is pretty versatile.
Yeah.
Alright.
I do think they did just enough to make it not a portal gun,
Yeah.
even though it is your gun that is like the thing that you solve these puzzles with.
Yeah. I think it's a.
This is the command center. You can check on the crew status from here.
This is cool.
This is very cool. This is very Prometheus.
Let me look at it. I'm sure there's not really anything, but oh, I can.
I think it's just like audio logs.
Yeah, it tells you stuff pretty much.
What is this?
And it's like an old generator radio type deal.
So these are the people we already
There's
saw.
only one American in this lineup.
Canadians. Michael, Chris, Daniel. Oh, is the user error one on here?
Well, so we'd have to think back to what name is on here that we didn't see before. We
Well,
saw.
I definitely remember. Okay,
I think
it's this guy.
yeah, I think
No, we
Daniel's.
saw McLean.
There's three McLeans. There's Chris and then there's Daniel.
Why did that turn off like that?
You clicked on it.
Yeah, but I can't even turn back now.
Oh, interesting. I didn't do that.
That's
And he is
the user error because when I click on him,
Yeah.
it gives details. It's okay. So he is a part of an identical triplet. So this kind of gives you their backstories.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm blind. I can't even read that.
Yeah, it's interesting that it blurs and you can't zoom in, so this really makes you work for it.
Yeah, it does. And I'm not gonna.
We'll click on the two middle guys' names again.
Oh. What is that?
That's like his stats. So his heart rate is 0.
He's dead.
His respiratory rate is 0. His pulse is 0.
Then he's not alive.
Chris
Body temperature is negative 160 degrees Celsius.
Chris is dead. Chris is dead outside somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's freezing. He's frozen.
He's super dead.
And then you're alive.
Oh, that's us.
That's not us.
That's us. That's Ava. We're Ava. We're Ava Turing.
Oh, just kidding.
So it doesn't know what the hell. It doesn't know what's going on with her.
He doesn't know what's going on with him.
Doesn't know what's going on with him. Doesn't know what's going on with her. And then we got user error.
And then this guy who's dead. Okay, well, considering one of the triplets is user error and the other is dead. Conspiracy?
Yeah, this was the moment, and after this I stopped playing, but this was the moment where I was like, okay, there is a lot more going on here than just a portal knockoff, I think.
Yeah.
We got a mystery on our hands, friends.
A lost signal mystery.
Mystery we're gonna solve, maybe, on the next episode of Multiplayers.
Bye!
Bye!